Okay, hello everyone and welcome to a new Amanda the Adventure whatever thing. This is gonna be the final one because I pretty much did everything else and I just want to get the last ending. And well, to do that I need the tapes. Like this one. First, so I was wondering what that 21 number had to do with why it was in that doll book. What I was supposed to do with this. And now I know. So apparently I need to water this, which I'm gonna do. Oops. Is it done? Okay, it's done, I think. So I have to give this to the doll. Hopefully it works.
Thank you. That's my favorite flower. I got a surprise for you, but you'll have to turn around.
And I guess we turn around. Please be... Oh. Okay, and we got a red tape. So that's all I had to do apparently. Okay.
It's been 3 weeks since local television producer Sam Colton was reported missing, and authorities still have no leads. Colton is the creator of Amanda the Adventurer, the public access children's educational program that became a huge hit among area children. But with Colton's disappearance, the future of the show remains unclear. Last year, Hamlin Entertainment purchased rights to the live-action program starring Colton's daughter Rebecca. As budget and production value increased, Hamlin reimagined the show as an animated series, planning to syndicate the program nationally. Hamlin's acquisition of the program and Colton's recent disappearance have raised some eyebrows. And to further fuel these concerns, new episodes of Amanda the Adventurer have had subject matter that has left local parents uncomfortable about the program.
My kids are still really into that show, but it has changed. I mean, I walked in the other day and Amanda was talking about how mommies and daddies aren't always right. I mean, what is that? That's not something you tell impressionable kids. I had to change the channel. I just told the kids that the TV was acting up.
It's not yet clear how Colton's disappearance will affect the involvement of his daughter, Rebecca, the show's young star. We reached out to Hamlin Entertainment for an interview. While representatives declined to comment, they did release a written statement. We at Hamlin have concerns surrounding the nature of Sam Colton's abandonment of both our program and his daughter. We cannot speculate on his reasons for leaving. We do ask that the community respect the privacy of Rebecca Colton, as she needs time out of the spotlight to process these disturbing events. For the time being, Rebecca's local appearances have been canceled, including the Kensdale Public Library fundraiser, Woolies Readathon, this Saturday evening. Rest assured that Amanda is not going anywhere. Hamlin Entertainment remains committed to our vision for this cherished program. Despite this statement, authorities have not drawn any conclusions about the nature of Sam Colton's disappearance. We will share any future updates as the story develops. When we return, we'll check in with Zappo, the talking gerbil.
Well, dang.
It's me, your friend,
Oh,
Skip.
okay.
And with me, as always, is my trusty dog, Chip.
Is that like Blue's Clues or something? Okay, so that's one of these down. And to get the other ones, I think we have to watch this.
Hi friends, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly, but...
Yep, we've already seen this
Just
before.
made an animal sound. Can you make a sound like a sheep?
No.
You sound just like me.
I guess I should pause this. Yeah.
And they don't talk like people.
Amanda, I'm an animal, and
Animals don't talk, silly.
Yeah, Wooly, animals don't talk.
Look at these signs. Fun! Animals make funny sounds.
Sure do.
Do
Funny.
you have a family? Can you show me where the chickens are?
How about this?
That's not where they are.
That?
Don't you know what a chicken looks like?
No.
I want to go look at the chickens. Do you know what the daddy is called?
Okay, so this is when we do this.
Wait, what did you say?
Yep, here it is. Another tape. We got the green one.
Howdy. Where should we go next? I think it's time to visit the sheep.
The tornado goes.
So it's interesting that it's pronounced Hamlin. I thought it's Helmeln or whatever. Oh, we got another tape. Which one's this? In the kitchen? That can go in the trash corner. There we go. Trash corner. You know, I'm actually gonna rewatch all the tapes after all this, so... I think this will kill me if I watch it, so... Let me go back in the trash corner and get this back.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
I'm skipping all this. Darn, I actually have to do all this again. I think I memorized it though. Yep. Now this can go in the trash corner. Let's skip, go to the store.
Good job!
This one.
Great! Good job!
Cookies.
Those look so...
Kate.
Great work! Now we can...
Oh yeah, I was supposed to do this. I think it's CBF. Oh, no accidents. Okay, now put this in the trash corner.
Oh, it's you. Whatever you do, don't...
Oh no! Willie had an accident! That's right! Willie hurt his knee. Who can help when you are hurting? You're probably right. Let's take Willie to the hospital to see a doctor.
Oh wait, I should pause it, right? Yep, there it is, the purple tape. This is the final one, I think. Yep, got purple and green. Okay, there we go. Sam Colton. Which is also that chicken's father's name, whatever, so that means Amanda's supposed to be his daughter or something. But it says Sam went missing. Doesn't say anything about her going missing. Unless it's some sort of cover-up. Well, we got all the tapes, so let's watch them all now.
Where's the birthday girl?
We already saw all this, but might as well have it all in one video,
We have a
you
special
know?
surprise for you.
Here's what I had.
Who's ready for ice cream and cake?
She's busy with her best friend.
Is that show on 24/7?
It's like she didn't even hear me.
And we need to talk about some new TV rules. You know what? Hold on. Let me try. I want to capture the big surprise on video. Lauren, honey, we got cake and ice cream. We got your favorite, mint chocolate chip.
Come on, baby. We can watch Amanda another time.
It's so much fun
Lauren?
to buy your
Look at that Raggedy Ann doll.
Lauren?
I love mint chocolate chip.
What's even happening in that TV? I see some sort of baby. Well, there's the orange tape. Trash corner. Blue one. Yep, this is... It's interesting that they say 24/7 and the time is 247, 24/7. I feel like that number is significant somehow. 2:47 p.m. 3/8/2002. That number also sounds familiar. Nope, it's just Sam. Okay, so this is 2 years after 2000, so... I swear one of the birthdays was March 8th, but I can't remember. Yeah, this is just when they make her sign a contract or whatever. And that's Sam's daughter, Rebecca, I think. So I guess she plays the role of... What's her name? Amanda. Maybe that's the contract she's signing. Or maybe it's an NDA. Who knows? Okay, they make her sign a contract and walk in the door. So we already watched the red one, so that's just about what's his name? Sam going missing. Okay. And the tape's being weird. So I'm just gonna throw that in the trash corner. We got the green one first, so let's watch purple last. Sadie Copper.
Welcome to Coffee Break. Today I'm talking with Sam Colton, the creator of the hit kids show Amanda the Adventurer. And I have to say, a fantastic studio neighbor.
Thanks for having me on the show, Sadie. You're a pretty good studio neighbor yourself. Though, I am going to gain 50 pounds if you keep stocking the kitchen with those delicious homemade cookies.
You can't have a coffee break without cookies. Sam, last year you started producing Amanda the Adventurer right here in the studio. The whole town loves it. Did you even imagine that would be such a big sensation?
Honestly, Sadie, no. It was a total surprise. I mean, it's scrappy at best. You know how it is when you have a big idea and a little budget.
I don't know if I know what you're talking about.
Dang, is he just calling her out, saying her show's low budget?
And boy, does your show have a big heart.
You know, I really have to thank our local librarian, Miss Kate, for being such a champion of the project. I think she's talked about it at every single story time.
I think it's just so rare nowadays for kids' shows to be so much fun, but also really teach kids something, isn't it? What inspired you to create Amanda?
I wanted to create a show that teaches children that our world is a magical place, that there are little adventures waiting around every corner in their very own neighborhood. The show is a celebration of kids' imaginations. But really, it's all Rebecca. As soon as I met my beautiful daughter, the inspiration was there. You know, she was so young when I adopted her.
Adopted?
And despite what she's gone through, she's always seen the world with such kindness and joy. She's the light of my life, and it makes me so happy to share that light with our community.
She really is something special. Watching her perform is simply delightful. I mean, the whole show is just so cute.
Thank you, Sadie.
Do you see big things happening with Amanda the Adventurer?
I've actually had some people approach me about it. They want to turn Amanda into a cartoon.
So what year is
I can't
this?
really talk about it yet, but it's exciting.
Has to be before
It feels
2000.
like a dream, the idea of welcoming even more kids into this wild, creative world. It feels like my little show could really have a
Or maybe it
big
is
impact.
2000.
That's incredible. Sam, thanks so much for having a coffee break with me today. Our community is so lucky to have you. And Rebecca. On our next coffee break, floral arrangements for all occasions, featuring the newest addition to our neighborhood, Rose Matthews of Rose's Bouquet. Until then, may your coffee always be steaming and the conversation sparkling. Are you going to?
Okay, I'm gonna have to rewatch this to figure out what year he goes missing. Actually, you stay over there. Okay, year 2000. I can't read that. So they're signing the contract in 2002, and the year 2000. This is 2 years beforehand, also in March, by the way. I don't know if he made his show yet. I'm gonna rewatch the red tape because I need to figure out when he goes missing.
It's been 3 weeks since local television producer Sam Colton was reported missing, and authorities still have no leads. Last year, Hamlin Entertainment purchased rights to the live-action program starring Colton's daughter Rebecca.
There's a live-action
As budget
version?
and production value increased, Hamlin reimagined the show as an
Oh,
animated
so it used to be
series,
live action,
planning to
then
syndicate the
became
program
animated.
nationally. Hamlin's acquisition of the program and Colton's recent disappearance have raised some eyebrows. And to further fuel these concerns, new episodes
Wait
of
a
Amanda
minute.
the Adventurer have had subject matter that has left local parents.
Okay, so after Hamlin buys this or whatever, buys the show, that's when around the same time Sam also goes missing. And we see in the blue tape, I think, that these people are making Rebecca sign a contract. So 2002, that's when she signs the contract. Is that also the same year that, what's his name, Sam goes missing? Why would Sam need to go missing if they were buying it anyway? Unless he didn't want it to be bought and he refused, and then, I don't know, they were too greedy, did something, who knows.
It's not yet clear how Colton's disappearance will affect the involvement of his daughter Rebecca, the show's young star. We reached out to Hamlin Entertainment for an interview. While representatives declined to comment,
Okay.
they did release a written statement. We at Hamlin have concerns surrounding the nature of Sam Colton's abandonment of both our program and his daughter. We cannot speculate on his reasons for leaving. We do ask that the community respect the privacy of Rebecca Colton, as she needs time out of the spotlight to process these disturbing events.
Okay. So when we see Rebecca signing the contract, I noticed the first time we watched it that she was alone. That I was saying, shouldn't she have some legal guardian with her? And that's exactly what I was right. Anyway, no stuttering. So I think by the time that they're making Rebecca sign the contracts to be on the show or whatever, I think Sam was already missing by that time. So by March 8th, 2002, Sam was already gone, because I highly doubt they would let her sign contracts when she doesn't even have a parent. A parent with her, is what I mean. But if he's not there to disagree with them, then I guess they can force her to sign contracts while she's on her own. So if Hamlin really is responsible for Sam's disappearance, then maybe Sam must have disagreed with her being on the show or something that they were trying to do. At least that's my interpretation of it.
Rest assured that Amanda is not going anywhere. Hamlin Entertainment remains committed to our vision for this cherished program.
I really do think Hamlin was responsible for his disappearance, because it's suspicious that they're making her sign a contract, which I assume is at the beginning of the new cartoon show when they take over or whatever. And also the same time that Sam disappears. I don't know. That's just weird. I already watched this. And this green ones, that's the... Did I already watch this one? Let me look. Yeah, okay. This is just the tea time thing. Okay, got all this in the trash corner, only one left. Is this inside the place? The white walls look familiar. What does that say?
Rebecca, that was great. Let's move on to the next one.
Bio. 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 Pie man. Pie man. Pie man. Ballet. Ballet. Pie.
What is this? What is she reading?
Sam.
Just a few simple words. This script is specifically tuned to train the technology's dynamic voice reaction. The what?
This is editor me again, and it says that...
This script is specifically tuned to train the technology's dynamic voice reaction.
It says this script is specifically tuned to train the technology's dynamic voice reaction. And I think that means that the reason she's saying those words is because they're creating some sort of technology that responds to the viewer. It says dynamic, which I assume means that every time someone speaks to the viewer, it's going to have a new phrase to say, which is how the Amanda tapes respond to us talking. At least that's my assumption.
I want this to stop.
Yes, he had a disagreement.
Sam, why don't you take a walk for a few minutes? We've only got a few more of these.
No, I don't want to do that.
Rebecca, what's wrong? Who are you talking to?
The man in the headphones.
There's no man. She's upset. This is going too far.
Yes, I knew it.
Rebecca, come on out and we'll...
Okay, so I was right. Hamlin was doing something that Sam didn't like and there's a disagreement. And I'm guessing Hamlin was greedy and they think this is a big opportunity for money. But Sam didn't want this to keep going because they're doing something weird or suspicious or whatever. Which is convenient that when it starts and he disagrees, then he also goes missing. And now that he's missing, they make Rebecca sign contracts. And then there you go. And then she's on the show and they even say how the show's gonna continue and that they have many big plans for her even though he specifically didn't want it to keep going. So I think Hamlin was responsible for his disappearance, that they did something to him. I mean, he could be dead in the woods somewhere. I don't know what to do now. I already watched all the tapes. So I decided to do some research and apparently there's a 6th tape that can only be found through hacking or whatever. And I watched the video or whatever and it's just fully sitting there. So anyway, you're not actually supposed to be able to get the 6th tape or whatever, so I guess there's no point in trying to do that. But now that I watched those 5, I want to get that whatever ending something. Okay, so I think the ending should be different now that I watch those tapes. Maybe. If it's not, then whatever, but should be different.
Hi, I'm Amanda. When you're friends, you can share all kinds of things with each other. I can share my crayons with you, so you can have fun coloring too. Look at silly Mr. Fox. Sharing shows you care about someone. Friends can share toys. They can share snacks. I'll share some of my snacks with you. Which snack would you like? Yum, that's my favorite. Friends can share other things too. They can share secrets. Can I share a secret with you?
You know, Amanda says that she's out there somewhere. So does that mean they killed her too? So I'm guessing Sam, Hamlin, they could have just killed him, got rid of him, whatever. But did they kill her and just put her body out there? And I don't know, this is just because they were using her voice or whatever, like making her say words just so it could basically create a digital replica that will say whatever they want it to say. So then they won't even need her to say anything at all. So is Amanda just dead? Well, not Amanda, Rebecca. Is Rebecca and Sam just dead? And this Amanda is just a digital replica? Just saying words, copying what they want her to say? I don't know.
Are you sure? It's a big secret.
Just tell me.
Is it really okay to share my secret with you? I'm out there. Somewhere.
So far, this seems pretty much the same. Sorry, Amanda, time to die. Yep, seems pretty much the same. It's now daytime. Okay, so this is different. It says the end question mark. But we still get this depressing music, so that's fun. Okay, so this is editing me, and I just kind of realized something crazy. What if Amanda isn't evil? So this whole time we've seen Amanda as this, scary entity or whatever, but what if she actually is just a victim here? Because from what we've seen, Rebecca, they created some digital replica of Rebecca before getting rid of her. So maybe Amanda's just a trapped girl inside these tapes? And from what we've seen, Wooly is constantly trying to keep her in line and remind her to follow the script. So what if Wooly, I don't think he's a person, what if he's just a safeguard? Just something to make sure that she doesn't go off script and that she doesn't do anything weird and just stays in line, you know? And we get scared when Amanda tries to kill Wooly and we're like, oh no, she's evil. But what if what she's really trying to do is just escape her captor? Someone who's keeping her contained. And that's what she does. Like in the last tape we see that Wooly is gone after she kills him or whatever. He disappears. And then we see when she says, I'm out there somewhere, and then the TV starts shaking. I think that's when she's trying to break out of the TV, and now that she doesn't have a safeguard or anyone to keep her contained, now she actually can escape. But thanks to us, we break the TV and stop her from escaping. But are we really the good guy by stopping her from escaping? Because all she really is just a child, isn't she? Wooly, I don't think he's an actual person, and she's not killing anyone. I think she was just destroying the prison door that was keeping her contained. If anything, we might be the bad guys because we're the ones who stop her from escaping and then just keep her trapped there again. As for what the trench coat guy is, I have no idea. I guess you can come up with your own ideas, but maybe he's just... Honestly, who knows? Okay, that's all that editor me had to say, and yeah, okay. Hey, we got a little hat here. Okay, so from what I can tell, that is the final, like the actual final ending. Seems that there might be a sequel or some sort of continuation, I don't know. But for now, it is done. Over, finished, whatever. And I guess I'm just gonna leave it here, and that is all. Goodbye.